Welcome to Neyland Stadium, one of the biggest and most beautiful settings in all of college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. We've been tracking this matchup for weeks, thinking about a possible top 5 collision. Both teams have done their part, and now here we are, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Here comes a handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, that's just what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to pass this time. Dumps it down to the back. Clock. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back at that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Lofting it toward the left sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who are right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket. It's caught downfield. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Now, that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Can they find the end zone in this opening drive? It's 3rd and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they'll get him down that time.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 1st down here for this offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's past the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Tries to get it to the running back. That's caught. It's Selden. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
And the Vols are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
LSU 3, Tennessee 0.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. He's got it near the end zone, and he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
The Volunteers come to the line with 1st and goal. And the quarterback will just sneak it here. Second and goal for the offense.
On the flag. Brings up second and goal.
The call is a quarterback sneak. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that centering guard. Found it, got low, and found the end zone.
PAT makes the score 7-3. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll test the right side here. Looks like LSU has the first down.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to...
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offense. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness.
And now trapped behind the line, it'll be a short loss.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And that gain will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The penalty backs him up. 1st and very long. Looking for a gap. It's Lewis. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
To throw, it's Ayamaleva. The pass rush, nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Gets some space around the 30. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Powerful running into the secondary. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
That back was shot out of a gun. How quick did he accelerate to pick up those yards? Just an electric run. Somehow he's knocked out of bounds at just the line. Boy, he deserved a touchdown there.
First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. And they're trying to punch it in here. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Look, they're now throwing here to start the drive. Short pass finds the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. There's a 1st and 10 play. To throw, Tagovailoa. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. The ball's hustled to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Matthews. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught near the goal line. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And there's the handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete even on the first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he lofts it deep over the middle. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Number 34, set to kick off.
This one will be fair caught. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Solid gain moves the ball to the 48. First down play here. Now they'll run it on the toss. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And he's got it. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, all that work you put in the summer with the receivers and the quarterbacks, this is where it pays off. This is where that trust really can play out. This receiver lines up on the right side of the formation, works all the way across, and the quarterback almost could close his eyes, knows exactly where his man will be, and puts it right on the money.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Coming up, fourth down.
That's a design quarterback keeper. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
LSU 10. Returner goes out of bounds.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
2nd and 10 here. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Trying to extend the play. After a lot of time to scan the field, fires this one to the right. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Going the other way, can they stop him? Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Man, what a play by this linebacker. Just sitting back in zone coverage, does a really good job of reading the eyes of his quarterback, anticipates that throw, steps in front, and walks to the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Nussmeier. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he just throws it away. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching it. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. LSU now operating in the red zone. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Tennessee 28, LSU 10.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaking tackles. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead? And they'll use the ground game here.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. It's a run to the left. Will he score here? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Number 29 with the carry.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the 2-point conversion is good. Cuts the lead down to 10. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Using his legs on the scramble. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made, a lot of space now. Unleashes the stiff arm. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the 1st down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
That's going to be a 1st down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
And the Volunteers looking to keep this drive rolling. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Direct snap to the back. Running right through tacklers. Touchdown, Volunteers. This offense cannot be stopped. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Tennessee, 35. LSU, 18.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
And the LSU offense will take over 1st and
10. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
A 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Defense is coming after him. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Vols. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. And he's brought down at the 16.
At the 16.
Leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Offense operating from the pistol. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Got him for a sack, a big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche that...
Touchdown, Tennessee. And the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Coming up, second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Volunteers. And this one is getting ugly.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Hands off to the left. The tackle is made. The clock runs out, and that will do it. So the win streak continues for this team. Good job, Kirk, bouncing back. They're just getting stronger and stronger now.
You've seen their stock start to really rise, and these players seem to be buying in. Credit to the coaching staff for leading this streak and keeping this team together after that loss a few weeks back. You can tell this team is bought all the way in.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.